Hi guys, it's Ricky. This is Ricky Reveals. There's a storm a brewing. A lot has been going on. A lot of spiritual laws have been broken by a lot of spiritual people. Are people who claim to be like religious or spiritual. They were doing things against a chosen one, and they knew what they were doing was forbidden, and they did it anyways. So karma is about to be extremely, extremely harsh. Somebody didn't want to do this either. Somebody was like, no, man, I don't want to do that. And like this group was like, you are one of us. You will do it, or we'll take you out just like we're trying to take this chosen one out. Trust no one, they were all involved. It's like a real life version of Rosemary's Baby and shit. Even the doctor and the lawyer are involved. It's funny to me. God is all love. There is no darkness in him. He is all light. He's all love. And yet, the things we as humans do that are out of hatred and fear, and we do it in his name, it blows me away. How many wars in history have been started in the name of God? This is basically a war. These people chose to go up against it, to wage war against a chosen one. And they used their religious beliefs and their beliefs on God to justify it. How do you justify going up against one of God's chosen children with God? Father God, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Lord Yeshua, please be with me. Please give me the message that I need to give out tonight. And please allow whoever needs to hear it to watch this video. And please protect myself, my family, and my viewers who watch my videos for the right reasons, to find you, to have a closer relationship with you, and to heal. Please protect all of us. Please, to anyone that's watching my videos just to get information or to cause harm or to cause havoc or to report my videos, please block and blind them, and please show them the error of their ways and help them to realize that what they're doing is actually against you and not for you. In Yeshua's precious and holy name I ask and pray, amen. Alright. I'm getting the name, well, I'm getting a lot of names. Mary, Martin, Mars, Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius and a Taurus that work together, and now they scared to death because the last thing they didn't. I mean, nothing's really worked, but this last thing, everyone else backed out, and these two decided to go ahead and do it. And when it didn't work, now they know when that backfire comes, it's not going to be pretty for either one of them. Libra. Faye. Aries and Gemini. Also get the name Roland, Calvin, Barbara, Roger, Jonathan, Joseph, Abraham, Juan, Hector, Leslie, Ruth,
Okay. You can go in now. You can't get to you, just go through the back door.
Cycles. Fate, karma, something ended, something beginning. There is a karmic cycle that's coming to an end. These people will no longer be able to mess with you if you're resonating as the chosen one that these people went up against. They're the karmic cycle of them messing with you, trying to take you out, trying to kill, steal, and destroy. It's over. You've survived it. You've passed the test, and really, all these people did was put you through spiritual boot camp. This was preparation for the next season of your life. You were protected the whole time. God had your back the entire time, and they were never going to take you out. They just had to believe that they were going to, so that they would do the things that they did, so that you could get prepared. Yeah, you got a confession coming from somebody. Somebody has something to tell you. Jesse, James, Ricky, Ashley, moving. Somebody could be moving soon, changing residence, moving in with your partner. Somebody's a liar. Be careful, someone's sneaky. Someone from your past or one of these people from this group could try and come back in to try and get information from you to see exactly what you know. And trust me, they're still just as much of a snake as they ever was. They're just trying to get info out of you. They're not sorry. They do it again if they had the chance, and they still are trying to come up with another way of doing one last thing. Patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. You got to stay patient. God has you protected, and He's elevating you, and you're going through a metamorphosis. You're going through a transformation. You will get vindicated. You will get justice for the things that were done to you, the things that you went through, but it's in His timing, not yours. And all that, it's bigger than just you. There's more going on here than just what? Just you. Oh.
Really?
Let go. Make room for the beginning of it, On its way to you now.
Cancer, Santa. Where else do you think it would be at?
Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So there could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio involved.
Okay, so we're getting your phone right.
Somebody could have a gambling problem, or problems with addiction. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Just let it flow. There's nothing these people could do to harm you. And there's lessons you still need to learn. And everything in God's perfect timing. You will, when it all plays out, you'll look back and you'll be glad it worked out the way that it did. You're finally going to love your life when this is all said and done. And you should love it now, but when this is all said and done, you're going to understand why it happened and why it happened the way that it did. Kia. Someone could drive a Kia, white, gray, or orange, or someone's name could be Kia. Someone's life path could be 1. Somebody could be born in December. Someone's first, middle, or last name could begin with a Q. Seven. Someone could be a life past 7. Somebody could be born December 7th, July 12th, January 2nd, January 9th, February 8th. Someone's first, middle, or last name could begin with an H. Y, M. Someone's in the church choir, or someone sings hymns. There were some really good liars in this group. There was 3 witches or warlocks. They practiced in the occult things, but they actually got Christians to get on board with them. They pretended to be righteous Christians, but they were really witches, and they actually brought in real, true, God-fearing Christians. And now these people are starting to realize what the okie doke that they fell for. Hey, someone could have a horse. I paid him to kill you, not to marry you. Talk about a backfire. So someone was paid to kill you, and they came in, they pretended to be your lover, your best friend, whatever, they just to get close to you, to learn you, to set up an opportunity to betray you and take you out. And they actually wound up falling in love with you. Someone could be a life path 4. Someone could have a 4-year-old. Someone could be born April 12th. July 4th can be significant. Hurting you gives me pleasure. I'm sick and twisted, and I love it. That's another thing that made some of these Christians realize that they got involved in something they shouldn't have gotten involved in, because this person, it started to become painfully obvious that this person is a psychopath, a sociopath, and that they were doing this because they had a personal vendetta against you, and they got off on hurting you. Pros and cons of dating me. Pro, I got a big dick. Con, I stick it in every bitch and nigga I see. K, first, middle, or last initial. Key. Someone could have stolen your keys, made copies of them. Or you are the key. And that's one of the reasons why this person has this vendetta against you. Because when you guys broke up or whatever and you walked away from them, or they walked away from you, they realized that they lost the key to their destiny, or you were the key to them having a bright future, and they can't handle the fact that they don't have you anymore. Someone's 33, or they could be a life path 33. March 3rd. December 6th. Someone's name is Patrick. There were rituals done, like ritualistic rituals, candle magic, blood magic, that was done against you. And this group, when they did the rituals, they wore white robes. Little black book. Yeah, you're so evil, but yet we've got escorts that are working in this group. There's at least 3 escorts that are in this group. Some days I'm Sade, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me. This group's finally starting to realize that. They're realizing that you're a good, genuine person with a heart of gold that did not deserve this attack. But you're also someone who's not afraid, and you will stand up for what you believe in, and you will fight for yourself. Team Cancer, Scorpio, or Team Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there could be, well, as big as the group is, there could be one of each. But I definitely feel like the spearhead of this group is one, either a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. I'm childish, petty, and vindictive. I did sleep with all of them out of spite. My ego was buried, or my ego was bruised, and I wanted you to hurt because I was. So somebody got involved in this just because they got their feelings hurt by you, or actually I don't think it was you. They chose to believe someone else, and someone else lied on you. And they got their feelings hurt by a lie, and they took it out on you, even though they should have taken it out on the person that fucking told them the lie. Someone's first, middle, or last name begins with the F. Frank, Fred. You're not crazy. I'm using my power to sabotage everything in your life to force you to come back to me. I know it's insane, but it's the only way I know to get you back. I miss you so much. So somebody in their sick and twisted mind, they do love you. It's just not real love. But it's love, the only form of love that they know. Like, in their head, they love you. I'm going to jail for what I did to you, and even though I know you know, I still can't look at you and tell you. I still remember every detail that day. It kills me. My pride got in the way. I would do anything to take back the things I did to you. You really are a queen. I can't wait to see your name in shining lights. I really need to talk to you. It's about my health. Someone's health is fading. Someone could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Someone's name begins with a C. Colin, Colleen, Colette, Kathy, Corey, the con artist. 22. The con artist could be 22, or they could be a life path 22. ZA. That could be the con artist's initials. Zach Ashby. Zach Amber. Your time is coming. Be patient. You're doing an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Love your twin. Somebody's an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or, yeah. Somebody could be life path 6. This ain't build a bitch. Somebody left you for someone who they thought either A, was better than you, or B, someone who looked better in public than you did. And someone that their family would accept. But the whole time, this person was in love with you, and they tried to turn the bitch they left you for into you, and they couldn't do it. And for somehow, some way, that's your fault too. Somebody lives in apartment 6C, 33F. Someone's address is 1207. Gilbert Drive. Somebody's heavily protected. That dog's been barking the whole time I've been doing this. And dogs barking is spiritual synchronicity for protection. Yeah. Somebody now really wishes they never would have gotten themselves involved in this mess. All they do is think about you. They have nightmares about you. They're drinking all the time. They're full of anxiety, stress, depression. Somebody could be born in 94. Tina. Someone's a player, very promiscuous, and somebody is a warlock or a witch. And they did a lot of spell work on you. They're also a master manipulator. That's how they were able to get this group to go along with what they were doing. Somebody really is in love with you. Could be a Scorpio or a Libra masculine. Doesn't have to be Scorpio or Libra, but that's the zodiacs that are attached to that card. Could be a Cancer as well, because Cancer is a water sign and Chariot's Cancer. Whoever it is, they're coming in to talk to you. I wouldn't trust them. At least not at first. But I definitely would, I would have the conversation though. Stand in your power, stand in your strength. And have the conversation, because you deserve to know whatever this person's willing to tell you. No.
I need my phone.
They wanted to be getting in love with you. Yeah. After all this, they were in love with you the whole time. they just couldn't stand up to their friends and family. But they were in love with you the entire time. Even though they rejected you and did all this bullshit to you. Or were a part of doing it to you. They led with their little head and not their big head. And they took their pinnacle somewhere else. But now they want to bring their wand back to you. They miss having sex with you so bad. They think about it night and day. All day, I dream about sex. Oh, all day, I dream about sex with you. They took their pinnacle to a Virgo who pretended to be self-sufficient, independent, caring, loving, compassionate, and she was actually quite the opposite, with her being in the reverse. And they now know that. It's another reason why they want to run back to you, because not only were they in love with you the entire time, and they knew you were their twin, but this bitch got them stuck. And spell work was being done on them, not just you. I think the only reason it's taken as long as it has for them to come back and talk to you is because the burdens that they're carrying for rejecting you and for staying as gone as long as they did, because they've known for quite some time now that this shit was bullshit, and they've known the truth about you for quite a while too, and they've been given a lot of chances and opportunities to make things right and come back to you and tell you the truth and make things right with you, and they never would. Well, now they can't take it anymore. They're literally dying on the inside, and they know the only way to stop it is to come to and tell you the truth. And now they're praying to God that you will still have compassion and be forgiving and actually let them back into your life and actually give them another shot, because they want to marry you. Yeah. They want to take a leap of faith, finally, and come in and tell you the truth about everything. And pray and that they are still your wish fulfillment. You can be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. You guys are definitely divine counterparts. They could be a Taurus or an Aries. They're really hoping that once they come in and tell you the truth about the bullshit, that you will still take their hand in marriage and you'll still celebrate with them, and you guys can walk off into the sunset. I think your perception will change a little bit once they actually come and talk to you, but still, be really careful about letting this person back into your life. Yes, the love is there. Yes, the connection was there. There was a soul contract in the ethers. But this person did a lot of dirty things to you, and they walked away from you as if you didn't matter. And they actually were a part of this group who literally tried to kill you. So, I don't know, what... That's on you. I can't give you any advice on that because I don't know. But that tower is fallen. And whatever was stolen from you, it's being returned. And the people who took it, they're going to be stuck behind bars. There is a Capricorn or an Aquarius that is standing up and doing the right thing. And you are going to get your harvest back. The harvest that was stolen from you. Could have been stolen by a Queen of Wands, a Pisces, or an Aries feminine. That's also the Witch of the deck. And she's either in prison, jail, or she's just stuck in her head because now she has a lot of guilt and remorse. And she wishes she hadn't done it either. And finally, someone's coming in to give you the offer that you deserved all along. It could be a Cancer, it could be this Taurus or Aries, it could be a Virgo or a Leo. Check it out, it resonates. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Love and light.